And we're live for an early bird special. All these early birds that think they're motherfucking special. I don't usually do this, but when I do, I get down. What's up, everyone? I am the hostess with the mostest, the High Priestess Phoenix. I'm going to be doing some things. You're going to hear a bunch of noises. I am your spiritual healer, teacher, shaman, seer, oracle, lightworker, starseed, earth angel, mystic, medium, psychic, witch, yogi, guru, evangelist, North American Sybil. I am your messenger god, first child of God, the Lilith, who stands for equality, reincarnated. In order to keep up with me, you would have seen what I just posted on my community page, my latest live video, and go check out my shorts. What did I post? Royce. The last thing I remember saying last night in my video was talking shit about Royce. I was like, I'm not getting excited on you, bro. You come out here and try to spread all that love and light, and then in a blink of an eye, you turn into a hate crime. Sure enough, bro. Sure enough. What'd he do? He posted, okay, this is what I don't like. You're a fucking rallier, bro. You want to be part of the fucking Black fucking Panther so bad, but you think that just your skin color qualifies you. That's not how this works, bro. Anyways, I accused him of doing just that, and sure enough, he did just that. So yesterday, all of us seen it, most all of us seen it, but, you know, he has to be that girl that shares it on the internet to get everybody upset, wants to share about what happened with the ICE person that shot that lady. Okay, has there been any good news about ICE? So anytime you bring up this subject, all you're doing is sharing the positively negative. You're not being positive. You're rallying. It's a hate crime. Let's all get together and look at how they mistreat people. Fine, whatever, protester. You're right out there with the Jesus freaks. But what are you really doing other than starting shit on the internet, being a whole bitch? What are you doing about any of this? You just want to talk about it. Between what? A bunch of washed up rappers? Are you going to do something about it? No, you're not. So stop bringing up the conversation, bro. You bring up the conversation because you want somebody else to do something about it. You want to make it a known to everyone else so somebody will do something because you don't have the power to do shit about it. And it bothers you, so you want everybody to be bothered with you. You know what I mean? That's what happened with George Floyd, right? What happened? That shit bothered us, and we wanted the whole world to see what we had seen, right? So all of us, the entire world, goes into a place of rage. Not sympathy, fucking rage. That's what he does. He's a fire starter. He'll throw a rock and then hide to see how it works. I'm at a point where I believe every fucking person from Detroit plays games like this. At least all the rappers, that's what they do. Sticks and stones and hide behind each other to see what's going to happen. Let's go hide behind the white boy. Shut up, bro. Fucking Royce. You know why it's in him? Because in other lives, God made him a fucking warrior to stand up for people. He ain't standing up for nobody, though. He's just rallying people to get upset in their fucking feelings. You're right up there with Russ. Let's start a conversation about the war. You ain't doing shit to make the situation better. And that goes to the rest of you. You ever heard that old saying, if you ain't got shit nice to say, then don't say shit? Bitch, don't say shit. Don't get on the internet and get everybody all riled up about something they're not going to do shit about, which in essence, where this is starting, hey, good morning, where this is starting is the Civil War. You're trying to get people upset with authority so that they'll do something about it, but you're not going to be the person that's out there with a flag and a fucking sign starting this revolution. You just want to be the fire starter. You just want to sit there and say, look at what I did. You didn't do nothing, bro. While you're sitting there safe at home with your little babies, hiding from the fucking real world, hiding from, you know what I mean, the police, hiding from the fucking seriousness. Shut up in some fucking pretty fucking house in Michigan Hills. Shut up. Shut up. Can't believe it. And that's to the rest of you. Don't do that, bro. And that's a man. Supposedly, God made him a man by definition. He out here wonder why I call you bitch. You out here gossiping again? He didn't just do it once. Now he wanted to share other ones. So then he shares this other one about police brutality. And that's what will get him started. And give him today. He'll go back into it and he'll start sharing MMA fights. God made him a fighter, but he ain't got no fight in him. So he just likes to start fights. What are we reflecting about today? We're reflecting about, I don't know if you're from America, but I shot an innocent woman yesterday. And it's all over and people are rallying up against the fact that they shot her. Okay, bitch. If you get in the front of a police, I think you should know this by living in America. You're going to get shot, bitch. You're going to get shot. And then they're going to like, oh, it's all ICE. Bro, this is an organization built by our government that's supposed to remove people. That's their job. You don't get to stand in front of the removal process, bro, and think that you're not going to get hurt. Sorry, it's just, some of these people think that they're above the law, and it's like, we're not. Until you change the law, you follow the law, bro. You can't, they have jurisdiction. You can't stop them, dude. So now the world's like, oh, look at the power that they have, and we're going to rise up. No, you're not, bro. You're just getting rised up in your fucking attitude and spreading gossip all over the internet. We all saw it. The difference between us and you is you think you got to make it worse. You're not making it better. And that's where I go back to this punk-ass twin flame. Fucking Royce, you're not making shit better, bro. You want to be a man of power, then exert some power. Don't be on the internet gossiping. But you come from Detroit, and that's where all those men do. Fucking 50 Cent, fucking Joe Budden, fucking Eminem. That's all y'all do is talk shit about the world outside of Detroit. If you motherfuckers ever left that fucking place, you'd know there's a whole different world out here. You think your fucking world is so hard? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Really? Yeah, and I just wanted to point that out. Stop it. If you're one of those fucking people that want to start rallies and then go hide. Oh, my mom said I couldn't go. I can't go. I can't do anything about this. Get the fuck out of my face, you fucking faker. Realistically, yeah. So I just wanted to say that I've got lots to do this morning, but I'm not going to sit on that for fucking 3 hours being irritated with a punk-ass dude out here trying to fucking be a bitch all the time. And again, I told him, I just said that in the video. I'm not getting excited on you because you do this shit. You try to pretend like you're all positivity, and then you come out on the hate train. Here he comes. Choo-choo. Hello from Ireland. Oh, I wish I could be out there, man. Really? Yeah, I love watching stuff about there. It's probably easier. Nah, it's probably not. Well, good morning in Ireland. What time is it in Ireland? I guess I could Google that shit. Anyways, that's what's going on. And for people outside of our country can see why they fucking hate us, because you act like fucking idiots. Realistically, that was idiotic. And it's that's what every woman, and there's not men that are sharing it. Men aren't, look at this shit. No, it's a bunch of women. The men that get together and share it are going to sit together and do something about it. They're not just going to go and, gossip about it to their other little girlfriends. Really? Yeah. So that's what I'm sharing for right now. It's Thirsty Thursday. We've got so much energy. Make sure you catch last night's video. There is so much planetary energy that you should be up and doing something instead of sitting on your phone gossiping. Is that what I'm doing? I mean, I got lots to do, but right now we're going to go ahead and gossip a little. Gossip girls. Gossip with the girls. They're supposed to be boys in the hood. These are girls, bro. How did I get a bunch of girls? You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm the divine masculine, and they're a bunch of bitches. I needed a bunch of girls to follow me. Really? I mean, if somebody manned up, I wouldn't have to sit around being the man all the time. How's that for you? Okay. And that's to the rest of you. Don't do that, bro. It's called bringing attention to the positively negative. It's like, oh, let's look at this. Let me share a fucking, you know what I mean? Let me share this with everyone. Something terrible I saw on the internet and make everyone else feel terrible. You want people to feel like you. And you think you're like a news reporter because you found the meme or the post first. Bro, if you're not going to share it with your children or with your fucking church, then don't share it with the internet. If you don't think it's appropriate for your children, then don't give it to God's children. Really? You want to have that conversation about police brutality? Start having it with your children, not with adults. Teach your children how to deal with this. Because clearly you don't know how to. Really? They're going to sit there and they watch you get all riled up, and then they're going to think that how you act is how they're supposed to act. They're looking at you for guidance. And look at what you're showing them, bro. Realistically, yup, and yup. Hey, Royce, do any of your family members even know that they're black? I know you hide them in a white neighborhood and you live a white life. Are you still familiar with the skin tone you wear and the struggle your ancestors came from? Or you're just appalled to see that people outside of your fucking white picket fence that wear colored skin are still struggling? Well, yeah, if you leave that fucking mansion in West Canton that you built for yourself, you'll see that the real world is still existing. We didn't make a song and make it big on the internet and forget about our lives. We didn't go hide in some fucking, you know what I mean? Some fucking rural neighborhood with a fucking gated fucking entry. Our kids don't go to fucking private schools. We don't eat gluten food. We live in this real fucking world. Going back to Ireland, damn. I'd like to know how you guys fucking live. priorities, communities, culture is all different in other countries. They look to us because we're entertaining, but if you ask me, we're a bunch of fucking clowns. You know what I mean? Out here fucking just wiling out. Wild, wild west. I just, if there's going to be a person, you're not Martin Luther King, you're not fucking Muhammad Ali, you're not Malcolm X, you're not any of these leaders. You're a fucking follower. And that's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to get someone to lead us so you could follow them. So you could be their hype man, right? That's what Detroit is, a hype man to the white boy. Am I lying? Am I lying? Every fucking black boy is hyped over the white boy in Detroit. You need that white boy to make you big in Detroit. Do you see this? It still exists, bro. You're not helping the problem. You're keeping it going, bro. Why? Because of that simple fact. There's no unity. You'll try to build unity in your own communities and your own color, but you don't understand what unity means. You're trying to build, you know what I mean, isolation, segregation, the way that you guys do it. You ain't knocking on white doors trying to get them on your cause. You're only going to the people that are comfortable, that will get you. But that's where it is you become segregated because you don't realize that we're all on that. Most of us are about equality. How many, I hate to say this, bro, but let's turn the tables for a minute here. How many, if we were to get, you're going out there and you're trying to rally people for Black Lives Matter, you're going to get hella motherfucking white people, Mexicans, Latinos, everything, bro. You're going to get everyone to come rally for you because we support the fucking black community. But if you turn that little label around and you try to go get rally the black community to support the white people, will that ever work? Why not? You want everyone on your side, but you're not on anyone else's side. You play victim to what it is. You don't see that white people are suffering too, that they're getting discriminated against, that they're getting killed in these streets, that they're fucking suffering. Nobody could believe that until Eminem came out. And even then they're like, no, white people don't struggle. Bitch, that's how blind you are, because we don't live in your neighborhood. You don't see us struggle. We're on the other side of the track struggling just as hard. They separated us. And they made us fucking against each other. But we're living the same fucking lives. We're just not allowed to talk to each other about it. Really? You think the fucking Mexicans is doing better? The fucking Asians is doing better? Come on now. And that's where it is. It's like, you want to be part of equality, then be equal. Be equal on all senses. Be equal, bro. I don't think there's anybody in this country that stands for ICE, but you can't stop them. That's like saying, oh, we're going to go stop the National Guard. All right, I'll sit here and hold your purse, bro. I'll sit here and hold your purse. Don't expect to get out with your life. You're going up against our fucking federal government. You think that you're going to get out with your life? You won't get shot? Now, of course, they're trying to say it was an accident. It always is. Oh, we didn't mean to shoot them. They're trained to do it, bro. You're mad that they did that they executed their training? Are they going to get in trouble for executing their training on you? They're trained at any time that if there's any kind of fucking, you know what I mean, combat or, anybody gets in the way, this is how we handle it. And you think you're not going to get handled. Karen got shot, bro. Karen got shot. And if it was, I saw the video. Someone's trying to say she was just trying to make a Yui. Bitch, why are you making a Yui in the middle of the street? You was doing some illegal shit to begin with. That's what they say. But then they said that she tried to block ICE. Dude, these are like military. These are fucking sanctioned by fucking Trump, bro. You're not blocking them. You're not stopping them. They're going to fucking take you out. They're on a mission, bro. I don't understand why you guys think you're above this. Leave it to some fucking crazy white girl to fucking think that she's going to stop the shit. How many videos have we seen of that shit? How many videos have we seen of this shit? And realistically, these white bitches is crazier than any of you dudes. Can I get a witness? I mean, look at me. Look at me now in that Chris Brown fucking voice. Really? Yeah, so that's all it is don't do that. Speak real shit. I am. And if you're in a country where you got your countrymen doing it, you better put them in fucking, you better check them motherfuckers. Checkmate. Hey, bro, what the fuck are you doing out here? It's that self-realization. Do you realize that you're out here gossiping like a whole ass bitch and you ain't about to do shit? Put your hands up. Put your hands behind your fucking back and put your face to the fucking ground. You do as they say, because you ain't standing up to them. You want everybody else to stand up to the fucking police, to the military, to the fucking president, to your fucking bullies, to your mama. But you can't stand up. Then sit down and shut up. Really? Yeah, that's how I stand. I stand alone on this one. All right. Anyways, you're able to get 5. What is it? I don't like to do personal readings. If you ask me to get in your life, I'm going to tell you what you need to fix. I'm not going to tell you how great it is. I'm going to tell you what you need to get rid of and where you need to, and what you need to do to fix it. And you don't want to hear that from some stranger. You don't want someone to tell you you're all types of fucked up and you need to work on these areas of your life. And that's pretty much what happens. Well, I gotta go. I gotta do school runs and all of this stuff, and the snow is coming, and it's Thirsty Thursday, and this will definitely come up later in the cards. Look at my post. It is in the energy. This Pluto and Aquarius is going to start an uprise, but these aren't the people that are doing it. These aren't our leaders. They're just adding fucking fire, dude. They're adding fuel to the fire. All of us are ready to do something, but who's going to be the one that actually does it? Some woman, probably, like Rosa Parks. You know what I mean? It's always some woman. It's one person, one single person that actually makes the difference. Not a bunch of these, shit talking fucking rappers and shit like that. A bunch of these men that never made a difference in their life. Really? That's a mama thing. It's our job to protect. It's our job to nurture. It's our job to put ourselves in the way of danger for, for the innocent and the weak. It's a mothering fucking instinct. You don't even have that fathering instinct because you didn't have a dad in your life to teach you how to be a protective provider. You're not protecting or providing for anyone but your own little, rat packs. And that's what I mean. That's why you're not a leader. That's why you're not an advocate. That's why you're not an influence. You don't care about anybody, but you sure want to come out here and be loud about it. Hey, put your flags down, bro. Quit playing around. Seriously, you're not. And that's what it is there's all these people that swear, oh, if I was there, I would have done that. Bro, do something. Your actions don't align with your words. And coming from Royce, whose tongue is broken, you can't even speak on this, bro. You ain't got nothing to speak on, bro. You have nothing to speak on. And realistically, you're speaking on some shit that didn't even happen. The chick was actually, originally was from Colorado that got shot out there. But you just want to talk about some shit on the other side of the fucking, the planet that has nothing to do with you and get everybody upset about it. Look what I saw. How does this make you feel? What are you, a therapist? Hey, I love you guys. Have a wonderful morning. I'll catch up with you. And that's it. Don't speak on negative shit just to get everybody in a negative vibe. If you're not going to make it positive, then you're just antagonizing it. Got it? Get it? Good.